Hello, my stamping friends. This is Renee Novak at blessedbycards.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States, and I'm here today to share with you another Make It Monday tutorial. Today I'm going to share with you 3 cards that I created using this new Rejoice in Him stamp set that's in the mini spring catalogs. There's a lot of great sets in this new spring mini catalog, so I encourage you to hop on over to my blog at blessedbycards.com and check that out. So let me share with you the first card. It's very, very basic. It's just a faux frame, and it's created just by using layering of cardstock. And I just simply stamped this in Early Espresso, and I stamped this in soft suede, and then I colored it with the blend markers, and then I used the stylish circles to cut it out, and that's just a basic, simple faux frame look. But let me tell you how you can step this up. You can step it up by using an embossing folder and some ink. Now on this one, I used the crumb cake card base to start with, and then I knit another layer of crumb cake, and I ran it through the 3D fern embossing folder. But before I ran it through, I covered the entire embossing folder itself with ink, and I used the soft suede ink for the inside of that. And that really gives this a very nice coloring, texturing, faux frame-ish looking thing on our embossing folder. And then you can just clean your embossing folder off with a baby wipe or a Clorox wipe or a little damp cloth. It doesn't damage your embossing folder to put color on it, but it gives you a beautiful background. And then to create this really faux looking frame, all I did was take 2 pieces of the same color. 2 pieces of the same color and slightly smaller, and then you take a little bit darker, whatever your color is, darker, or if it's the same, you can make it the same. I chose crumb cake and Early Espresso ink, and then I just took a little sponge, and then around the smaller one, you just want to do some little flicking motion and get that all around the smaller one. And you just continue to go all the way around. You can get as dark as you want by rubbing or putting more ink on it. And you just get it all around, and then that gives you a really faux looking frame. And when you mat it on your same color of cardstock, only slightly larger, it really does look like it's framed. And I think that the detailed embossing folder helps really make this look like an elegant faux frame. So that's my one. Oops, got a lot of flick on there. Okay, so that's the one that I made with this Rejoice in Him set using the crumb cake. Now, let me show you the one that I used with Rich Razzleberry. It's the same exact card. I switched out the embossing folder, and this is the cane weave embossing folder. And I did put the Rich Razzleberry on there. You can't really see it that well, but if you, in real life, you can see the little detail of the ink on there. And then again, I just flicked some color, same color as your card, on here. I chose to mat a white on here, whereas my crumb cake, I just used the same color. So it's your choice what you want to do. These are the 2 contrasting ones. And then to make it even look more like a frame, I popped it up with Stampin' Dimensionals before I added it to the card base. So there you are, my friends. That's my Make It Monday. It is a faux frame using the embossing folders, and then a faux frame with just cardstock itself. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Stop back next Monday for another Make It Monday tutorial. And until then, be blessed.